Welcome back to Pachehra Talks channel. My name is Arun and I'm a solutions architect with Rackspace, which is one of the best organizations to work with. And today we are going to talk about Azure updates for this week. All the updates are generally available and we should be aware of all those, and we can utilize these updates in production environment as well. No need to register yourself for the previews because these are GA updates. So we'll start with first one for Azure Iot Central. There is a guided tour experience added to Iot Central. Now, if you're wondering what is Iot Central or you're new to the IoT application, Iot Central is IoT application as a PaaS service that reduces the burden and cost of developing and managing, maintaining enterprise-grade IoT solutions. Now, with this, IoT Central gives you step-by-step instructions on how to connect your phone as a device so you can pilot key features. This is for your understanding because you need not to go and purchase device and install device. You could simply use your phone and utilize IoT Central application. So connecting your phone to an IoT Central application allows you to see raw data telemetry such as altitude and battery level flowing from your phone to the application, IoT Central. Once your phone is connected to IoT Central, you will able to execute commands remotely. Seems interesting, right? So the tool gives you direct instructions on how to connect your phone to your IoT Central application, configure a remote job, or create a rule. In a nutshell, you need to go to the IoT Central and click on create new app. Once app is created with basic information like subscriptions, location, URL, and pricing model. Yes, it is there. Pricing model is there when you create the new IoT application. You need to click on devices once the app is created and you can add a device. In our case, it's a phone, then we can scan the QR code. It will provide you the QR code to automate the process, else you have to manually do it. So you need to scan the QR code through plug and play app for IoT Central and it will start sending the telemetry. So this is generally available that will help you to experience this IoT Central application through your phone. The another one is it's a great update that you can utilize for your packages, application packages. So VM applications is a service that simplifies management, sharing, and global distribution of application packages at scale. And the ability to manage application packages at scale is something very important. Today, we can manage application packages in storage accounts, which is secure, reliable, and you need not to worry about the space. The application packages are not that big. However, managing and deploying these packages at scale is a challenge. And to rescue you, we have VM applications. We can create and securely store application packages in Azure Compute Gallery, which was also known as Azure Shared Image Gallery. But now the new name is ACG, Azure Computer Gallery. So when you create Azure Computer Gallery, you can create this gallery for the image, or you can also create for the packages. So we need to create for VM applications where we store the packages. The create experience is as simple as packaging all the application related files, including install and uninstall script in a compressed package and uploading it to the Azure storage account container. Yes, when we create the storage account, we need to first create the container and upload the blob. You could utilize SaaS URIs for security purpose when you upload these packages to the Azure Compute Gallery to authenticate. Package management is simplified with logical grouping and versioning capabilities available with this feature. Yes, you heard me correct. It supports versioning, which is a wonderful thing to do. Now, these packages can be shared with the other users in your organization across subscription tenants who can deploy them on virtual machines. Shared applications give you the flexibility to make application packages available to a VM, even if the VM is locked down with no internet access. You could use private link for storage account. So with this VM application, you can now define application packages, replicate, share, and deploy them automatically to your virtual machines and VMSS using templates, Portal, PowerShell. So it is available programmatically as well. So how exactly we do that? First, we need to create the Azure Compute Gallery and a storage account. These are the prerequisite to achieve this update. Then we, under ACG or Azure Compute Gallery, we need to create VM application. We need to fill in the basic information like the name or operating system description, EOL, timing, etc. Once it is created, we need to once it is created, VM application, we need to go to resource and create VM app version. This here we upload the packages. Here we give versioning like 1.0.0, major, minor, patch, and upload files from storage account. We can replicate this version to the other regions as well. So this is a wonderful feature. And this one is a very simple, usual GA updates like this. Azure Stream Analytics is now available to new 4 regions. But no need to just mug up these things. Whenever we create, commit, and going to utilize any resource, any service in Azure, we always check the availability first. So it's fine. Azure Stream Analytics is getting bigger. Another one is very important though, the KMS DNS. You might need to utilize this in your existing environment as well. So let's understand what it is. MS launched new KMS DNS, which is azkms.core.windows.net to improve Azure Windows activation experience in Azure Global Cloud. Specifically, all Azure Windows VMs provisioned in Azure Cloud from July 2022 are activated through azkms.core.windows.net. And most Azure Windows VM provisioned before or prior to 2022, July 2022, remain activated using existing KMS, which is kms.core.windows.net. To most Azure cloud customers, the transition to new KMS DNS is transparent. However, old customers can include new KMS DNS azkms.core.windows.net and 2 new KMS IP addresses. And by March 2023, kms.core.windows.net, the old DNS will point to the new IP address for azkms.core.windows.net. And this change will have no impact to Azure cloud customers who have updated the new KMS DNS and 2 new IP addresses. All right, now this is Microsoft Preview update. Microsoft Preview automates data discovery by providing data scanning and classification as a service for assets across our data estate. Microsoft Preview enables users to add rich formatting to asset descriptions, such as adding bold line or underline, or using various text or tables, bullet list, hyperlinks, those kind of things. So it's that update. And this one is for Microsoft Cost Details API for EA and MCA customer. This cost detail API is now generally available for use of EA and MCA customers. This API provides on-demand download of the granular cost details, formerly referred to as the usage detail, associated with Microsoft charges. The API replaces all existing usage details API and provide data for charges in your voice. This API is the go-to solution along with exports, because if you have huge resources, it would not be copied to the Excel file. It will break it. That's why you have the option to export for ingesting the raw cost data needed to build any custom reporting solution. The EA reporting APIs and the consumption usage details API are no longer actively being developed. I must recommend migrating off these APIs as soon as possible. Formal announcement will come soon in near future. So these are our updates for this week, and thank you for watching, and you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.